Harlan here. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Reeves. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
And stolen by Russell. Down low. Stolen. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Adebayo throws it down.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Pass to LeBron. Russell left side. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Now here's James. Embiid is at the elbow. Thompson with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game. It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And Harden wide open, he shoots. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Back to James. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot here. And Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Harden with a terrific move in the bucket. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Russell. Outside, James. Pass to Embiid. Back to LeBron. And another basket for the Lakers.
And nothing gets past LeBron. I mean, makes a play before the clock runs out.
Indiana leading by 4. Here's Harden. Adebayo the screen. Fires from deep. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution, Josh Hart. Evan Turner.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Nice shot by Thompson.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Reeves. Embiid the screen. Pocket 6. To the middle. Here's James. And James throws it down.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Basket counts. He has 7.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Turner. Bucket is good. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Everyone, make some noise.
Pacers leading by 4. Here's Poole. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. In court, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Now here's Turner. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hood Schifino.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight. He's perfect from the line this time. Green inside the three-point line, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Pacers. They lead by 4. And the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Good on the three-point shot. Hood Schifino's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers. It's Hawkins on the wing. Back to Poole. Stripped away. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Here's Hood Schifino. He's got 5. Here's Turner. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And the Pacers call time here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Green inside, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Reeves, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself. Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Pacers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Harden's got 9.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jumper.
Stolen by Thompson. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Pass to Reeves. The 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
In the corner, it's Owens. Here's Anthony. And Owens throws it down.
A solid facilitator, Anthony, using that inherited, or DNA, if you will, instinct for passing.
There's 38 seconds left here in the second. They grab their own miss. Here's Thompson. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the paint. Pass to Reeves. And he makes good on the layup. Reeves has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's the screen. 1 second left.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
Turner. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Lakers leading by 9. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
5 on the clock. No good that time. Good D by Anunoby. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Get loud. The Pacers high crew is here.
Pacers trailed by 9 to the inside, and Thompson slams it home.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hood-Schifino's got 10 points. Harden gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Driving in. Vanderbilt misses. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Pacers. A 12-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
On the wing, Turner. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Harden. Second chance shot. Rebound the Lakers.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Harden looking it over. Shoots over Turner. Harden, no good.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Hood, Javino. Inside, Owens. And Owens throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the Pacers call time here.
Thanks, everybody.
Pacers trailed by 15 to the inside. And stolen by James. Now the Lakers on the break. It's the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 5.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break to stop the run. The Lakers with the rebound.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Hart, that's good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And Poole gets it to go.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Indiana foul. Prosper. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Both free throws good from James. 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Looking to get back on track here. And Green puts it in. 6 points for him.
Not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but finishes like this from Green, I think, demonstrate how tough he is.
And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Lakers with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Poole with the steal. Green with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Back to Green. And there's the drive. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
On the wing, Green tries the spin move. And Green slams it in.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Here's Poole. Here he goes. LeBron with the block.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism. Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
Good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Outside, Green. Pass to Poole. Yes, that goes in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Russell feeling it out a bit. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Down low to the paint. Out to Russell. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Thompson going inside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
There's Russell with the 3. And no good that time. And so Harden will bring it up for the Pacers. To the middle. Just his first attempt. Out to Thompson. And the rejection by James. Harden outside. Goes back up. For 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Hey, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And he sinks the second.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Spins. Harden inside the 3-point line. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
Pass to LeBron. Outside Anthony. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Now Harden. From the top of the key. And he overshot that one, missing. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
demeanor, meanest features. Slid on the beat like the ice and skis, but I breathe heat. Guess I'm a climate.